Just don't do that.
Did you?
Yeah, I just hit the button. I can't stop it.
Oh, okay.
You have to wait till after I stop it.
Okay.
Save that thought.
Never mind. I'm a wicked woman.
I'm going to play a theme song.
Okay.
Chatterbox.
The Chatterbox.
The Chatterbox. Let's get over to the stuff. Chatterbox.
The Chatterbox. The Chatterbox.
Ooh, Chatterbox.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
Hello.
what's
Welcome
going on?
to Chatterbox on the Record
Ooh.
with
Wait, did we change the name?
Michaela
Hi.
and Rob.
Hey.
Special guest Chris Kolk from California.
I only want to be on if it's off the record.
All right, let's go back off the record.
All right, cool. That was like almost like a intro.
Yeah,
We're getting there.
do one. Yeah, I took 69 episodes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's episode 69.
Yeah.
The sexy episode.
Party episode.
Ooh, why do you think
Yeah.
Colt's here?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, listeners. Let me take you into this corner right here. Are you listening? We're going to have a real good time. Wow.
That was hot.
Thanks. I hope you like it.
We took 69. What is good? Whoa, we got a replay going on.
Whoa.
Sorry, had my YouTube volume on.
I already checked that. It was fine.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that. Well, because I have to keep it on because we've been having Hitler pop up in the live chats on certain shows. So
Who?
Hitler.
Hitler.
Yeah.
Oh.
He likes to hang out on YouTube.
Oh.
Him and his friends hang on YouTube in the chats. I guess they just troll for a live whatever.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Hop in the
I would love that. It'd be great if he found us.
yeah, he shows up every once in a while. I assume it's always a different person. It's pretty easy to spot if you
9.
There he is.
Hitler does not agree with
I
that.
cannot believe he showed up on the actual show, not just in it's amazing. YouTube's got to do something about that.
69.
I did not hear about this Hitler epidemic on YouTube.
Oh yeah. If you do live events, you'll find
Great. Excellent.
Wow.
Hitler's on YouTube. Trump is the president. What is going on? We're just living in some
Can't
sort of
stop.
crazy world.
I guess Twitch does a good job of getting rid of them now, though, or something. I don't know. So maybe that's why Hitler moved over to YouTube. You know.
Oh my gosh.
There's lots of shady characters in the world right now. We have to be careful. Don't you?
Russia's Putin on the Ritz, you know.
Mm.
Oh.
Milo, what's his name? Let's not even talk.
Oh,
That's what I feel bad for. Milo Ventimiglia.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't feel bad for him. Yeah, that's what I just said. Let's
Why?
People
This is
barely-
us is a great show. He plays
Oh,
a
is he
really
on that
sexy
show?
dad.
Well, because anytime I see his name pop up on Twitter now, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, oh, it's the other. It's the other guy.
Oh yeah. See, I was just thinking the wrong one.
I'm like, oh,
Exactly.
that Heroes guy. That's right.
Just proves your point. I was
Yeah.
thinking of the wrong one.
See? Now
I think
poor guy.
I think one of them's Italian and he's Milo, and the other one's English and he's Milo, the other one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
one's Milo and one's
Something.
Milo.
That does-
Milo's the British one. Milo is the Italian one. I think
Tomato,
that's the difference.
tomato, whatever.
Oh, it makes a big difference in this case, I think.
Tamilo, tomato.
And they both have long last names. So, like, when you're
Yeah.
scrolling through something, you're not really fully reading it. And then you're like, what? And then you're like, oh, wait.
Racist, homophobic jackass
Up
versus
Milo's hair. Oh, it's that one. Jimmy Fallon. Fucking odd.
Fallon. What the hell?
But
Yeah.
we got the Milo straightened out anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we just have to get the Bill Maher straightened out.
Oh, that's
That-
impossible. He's
that-
an asshole.
That guy.
Um,
He's a very emotionally immature human being.
well, yes.
That's yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's that.
It's nuts.
I don't know how I feel about him because he's controversial enough. So,
Yeah.
like he does like bring certain topics to light. I just feel like he's kind of full of a lot of bullshit, and I don't know. I think that he gets conversations going, so good on him, and he obviously still has a career, But
Yeah, I can kind of take or leave him, but at least it's something.
yeah. Well, I think what happened with our British Milo really just put him back on the map in terms of ratings. So people are going to go back to rediscovering Bill Maher or discovering him for the first time and then being like, oh, we should watch this guy for a while.
Yeah, I guess you got it with that kind of show. You kind of got to do that every so often, get a little spark, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And it's not like he didn't say so. I mean, there was a clip of him saying almost the same exact stuff way back on the old show. What was it, on ABC or whatever?
Politically incorrect.
Politically incorrect. Yeah.
Wait, it was on ABC?
Yeah, that was on ABC originally.
No, get out of here.
Yes. Yeah. For like 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, then it obviously there were issues.
Yeah.
And that was like in the 90s, I think. So
He got fired. He got fired for something very specific, though. I think he pushed an envelope, much like British Milo.
if only other Milo had pushed an envelope on Heroes, maybe it would have lasted longer.
But then there wouldn't be This Is Us.
True. I haven't seen This Is Us.
Oh, I like it.
Is it good?
Wait, we're not even in that section yet. We can't talk about television
We're very
Yeah.
fluid here. Actually, we talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, we break the rules here. We don't have
We
any
do, yeah.
rules. We don't have any theme songs.
Episode 69.
Stream. Yeah.
I already heard a theme song though. What was
Gone
that?
Wild. What's the intro? That's different.
This is the theme to what we're excited for. The opening theme. Oh no, I don't.
Remember Tim did a theme for us? What was that? The movie.
It was,
That was the
movies.
movies.
Glug, glug, glug.
Bleh. But yeah.
It's
great.
beautiful. It was a work of art, really.
Yeah.
I think that
Someone-
might have kicked off his career. He has a lot to thank us
Clearly.
for.
Yeah.
I think. On that platform. Mhm.
Yeah.
Teacher Tim. Can you imagine you go to class, Tim's your teacher?
Oh, God.
Whoa, hi guys. Whoa.
You imagine
podcast.
you imagine you Google your picture and the only picture that comes up is him in a bikini.
Or the one of his eyeball.
Oh.
That's the only two pictures you're getting.
All right. We're doing this right now. This is horrible podcasting. I don't care. So there's apparently a professional hockey player also named Tim Allen.
There is.
Then there's some stuff about the tribe and a picture of his daughter. That's kind of creepy.
That's
Wow.
me.
But more importantly, if you search for Media Junkyard, a lot of old Tim Photoshops show up.
Oh, the Photoshops. That's
Yeah.
right.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
So if people don't know, Media Junkyard was a podcast that was on 18 years ago. Before,
It was okay. I mean, people
was okay.
liked it, right?
yeah, I'm looking at right now a photoshopped picture of my mouth taped to Rob's anus.
Oh wow. Oh yes,
Um,
I'm seeing that too now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me as Hulk Hogan,
Oh God, I remember that.
You as the Hulk,
me as the
the
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk,
As a She-Hulk, yeah.
and you as Major Ram.
Me as She-Hulk. Oh, the M Jemmies.
Oh, them.
Here-
Yeah.
Here's all the things that we can say that people aren't seeing. So
Yeah.
that's
Well, they
great
can
podcasting.
Google,
I love when
Google
I
it
do that.
too. They can Google it.
You should go Google yourself a little bit.
Google along.
Go on.
Go
You have a
along.
phone. It's right in your pocket. Ooh, I see a picture of Rob, and he is interviewing what's her face from The Walking Dead, the blonde one with the boobs, and Maggie, what's her face? How do I make that stop?
The boobs.
Maggie, what's her face? Oh, was that? I wonder which time that was. There was a few times.
Lori
Lori
Holden.
Holden?
Does she have
Holden.
3 names? I feel like there's a Reed in there somewhere, but I might be wrong.
No,
No,
I
I
think
don't
you're
think
thinking
so.
of
Okay.
someone else.
And Maggie, and you're wearing your blue and black checkered shirt.
Mhm, just like
that.
always.
So,
yeah.
so Rob looks like a hipster.
Mhm.
Only this
Or a
was
farmer.
back either or a
Hey.
farmer hipster.
We interviewed Walking Dead cast members before it was cool. All right.
Yes.
That's
right.
that's true.
Which we actually did.
Yeah, it was seasons 1, 2,
It
and
was season 1. Yeah, it was the first
We
season.
we also interviewed them before Rob was cool.
Yeah.
No, that's not possible. Rob's
oh,
always
no.
been cool.
Ooh.
It's if you see the picture of there's one with me and Chandler Riggs and Shane.
Oh.
And
Oh,
how small he is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
that was the one I held the camera for you.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
One of my questions was, does your parents let you watch the show? Like, God.
All right, so a little behind the scenes trivia. That actual was written into his cue card when he
It
when he
was.
said- yeah.
Yeah, you may not have known this.
Are you pulling back a
Oh,
specific
boy.
curtain by telling us that, Chris?
The bathroom curtain.
No. On that particular lovely show, Media Junkyard, we were talking about, you used to say, "Okay, just to pull back the curtain."
Oh yeah. Well, I still say that obviously.
Obviously. I love that.
It is a Chris-ism.
It is.
There's still quite a few Chris-isms around there.
Now, Ralph has a blog. It's called casinoskunk.wordpress.com, and it has a Media Junkyard
Button.
episode here. I'm
wow.
wondering.
Whoa.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
Ralph was on that one. Wasn't Ralph on once or something?
No, this is him interviewing people at Comic-Con.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Ralph did some interviews.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Let him
There
do
we
that.
go. Do you remember how awesome that all was? That was fun. I mean, all of the, just, the whole community.
That was
I love
super
it.
awesome. Yeah.
Love it. I mean, I wasn't there that year, but
I would.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I wish we can coordinate and just all go again one year. That'd be great.
This is a very nice down memory lane for the 4 of us. But what about for the other 3 people who are listening?
Oh, fuck
they
that.
all
They
know.
may
One of
I
them is
mean-
Moira. She was there.
Yeah.
Valerio might still be listening. He was
And
there.
Frank was there.
Yeah.
Jessica's probably still listening. She was there, so it's fine.
Jennifer was also there.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And
We're very
Tom was there.
inside, Colk. We're very inside.
Yeah.
We're a very
I would-
inside show.
I would hope so. Otherwise, it would be very cold.
Mhm. It's true. Should we talk about television or something, do you think?
Something. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what
Okay.
I'm really excited for.
Okay.
Because I'm super excited for the Nintendo Switch that's coming out next week.
Oh.
Okay, so I just want to
Um,
say that was actually also scripted. It says what Rob's very excited for: Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Stop pulling back our curtains.
Stop. Do you know even here's another little tidbit too. My silence is also scripted as well. So when I don't say anything, it's actually on the cue card.
You
So-
you read it like sheet music. Like there's
Yeah.
just bars of Rob
Uh-huh,
rest.
yeah, it's lots of dots. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, the Nintendo's new console / portable device, the Switch, is coming out on March 3rd. And I feel like there's a lot of like mixed opinions out there, but I'm super excited, and it seems like quite a lot of people are excited for this thing. It fills my hole, That's maybe not the best word to use, but
Phrasing. We're
phrasing.
done with phrasing.
Yeah. Remember robsaysstuff.com? Was that a website?
Yes.
There was a full website for that.
There was.
It was an entire website.
I don't even know if I still know who made that, but okay. Anyway, yeah, no, so yeah, no, it just fits my like I have, I've talked about it, like I have PlayStation 4, love it, and like that like quenches my thirst for like, awesome hardcore games. And I grew up with Nintendo, like I'm a huge Zelda fan, I have it tattooed on my arm, so
Mhm.
so like that's it's a big deal. I love the company. I think they're really fun, and they kind of give you those games experiences you can't get on other consoles. So
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir?
yeah,
I have a question, sir.
hi, sure.
I understand that, but are you really going to use the new functionality to the best you can. Like, how often are you really taking video game systems portable? Like, we're not 10-year-olds in the back of mom's minivan anymore. Are you really going to take your Nintendo Switch and be like, I'm going to go play this in my room and
Actually,
stop away?
Yeah, no, actually, I think we use it quite a bit because, first of all, I will say this is going to be the ultimate bathroom device. So, like, I can play like full on like console quality Zelda on the toilet. That's amazing. Like
Between the
never.
Squatty Potty and the Nintendo Switch,
Yeah.
you'll
Oh my
never
God,
leave the
heaven.
bathroom.
Why would I lean to leave? Seriously.
True.
No, but actually, I really quite like handheld. So even if I'm like on the couch, and so like we have a giant projector in our living room, but like, if maybe my roommates are watching TV, or like I just want to kind of have like a more like, I don't know, I just want to like curl up on the couch and like having like the screen near my face. So like I could see myself kind of taking it, just taking it on the couch, or yeah, I can go and bring, if I want to kind of just go and like take it to bed with me and like kind of play a little bit before bed, like I can do that. I think that it's just, I don't know, it's not like an essential feature. Like I'll probably play quite a lot, on the big screen, but I like having that option, and it's still the only place where I can get these Zelda games and Mario games, and Nintendo has quite a lot of Japanese RPGs, which I also enjoy. So it's kind of like an additional, like I have my hardcore gaming system, and then I have like this kind of more, some great big games, but like more casual experience and just fun little games that I enjoy. So I think it's like a really great combo, and I'm super excited for it. I think the tech is really awesome. Like the controllers have a lot of like really cool technology packed into them. So it's an exciting piece of technology, and delivers to me, some exciting experiences. So I'm super excited to get it. My room and I, we're both getting one. We took the day off from work next Friday, and we're gonna geek out, and play. So
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I only laugh because
Alright,
I've
so-
taken the day off when I've gotten a new TV.
Well, no,
so I
listen. So like
understand.
I can like, so
I
like,
have taken the day off to go use the bathroom.
but imagine this, like we get like Mario Kart when that comes out, right? I can be in my bathroom, and he can be in his bathroom, and we can play each other. That's great. That's awesome. That's next level, next generation shit right there.
It is.
I
Love
am interested in it, but like right now, Zelda, you can get Zelda on the Wii U also, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I mean, it's there's no reason to rush out and get it unless you're like a super giant nerd like me. But even like related to your stuff, because you do the Skyrim podcast, Skyrim's coming to it.
Yeah, in the fall. Yeah, I
in
was
the
thinking about
fall,
getting it
so-
for that, so I could play
Yeah,
some and buy the game for the 5th time.
that is cool. You can play Skyrim on
The toilet.
John. Isn't
On the
that amazing?
I know,
Like, you can't do that
That's
right
what
now.
I'm excited for. I
Yeah.
want to play
You
on
see?
I like that you said the John there. Is the next time you're gonna say the loo?
I like to switch it up. Yeah.
The water closet. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I'm excited. So I will
Okay,
report
so
next-
Rob, you talked a lot
Yeah.
about the Nintendo Switch. You didn't really say what it is.
Oh, I just assume people know. Well, I said it's a console / portable device. Nintendo's next
So what's so fancy about it?
device. It's so it's like a tablet screen, and the whole system is in the tablet, and it's got these two controllers called Joy-Cons that attach to the side, so you can play it handheld, or you can take the controllers off the tablet and you can put them into a little controller grip. So kind of has different modes. You can play like on TV mode, you can play in portable mode, or you can even has a little kickstand so you can put it on the tabletop mode, and you can play it that way. So like lots of little different ways to play it. And it has so they're going back to little cartridges or little game cards instead of, so you don't, obviously like you're not going to shove like discs into this thing, which is cool. So I don't know, it's it's a fun little console. It's all sold out right now, so seems like the demand is pretty high.
Did you also buy the Nintendo console?
The classic?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the classic.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I got lucky with that one because yeah, that's
Is someone playing with a Rubik's Cube? What's going on over there?
Oh, I don't know, I'm playing with something. Yeah, I have the classic.
Mike's
Super
like,
Rob's
I'm,
unpacking his toys.
Mike's like, I'm up to date. I have a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Nintendo's and
It's mine.
Nintendo's and Rubik's Cubes. Great.
No, the classic is awesome. It has 30 games on it, but it's like been hacked now, so now I have like 60 games on it. It's pretty cool. Shh, don't say anything. Don't
Bad
tell.
boy.
Don't tell.
Nintendo's gonna knock on your door in a few minutes.
Yeah, I mean that thing is like pretty much like honestly, like if you can find it, get it, but like it's pretty much impossible to find.
There's only 3 other people that listen to the show, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah. Okay, good. Nintendo's one of them.
Oh
Sorry.
wait, ratings just went up. Now
Rating.
there's 9. I heard it. I heard the interest. People's interest was peaked.
Well, Hitler makes 10, so there's always.
Okay.
Can that
Damn
be the
that
episode?
Hitler.
Can that be the episode title? And Hitler makes 10.
Gonna note that down.
I think it can, yeah.
We're gonna get all the traffic this week.
Wait, but I feel like it should be something about Hitler in 69.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
want to
getting
go with.
weird.
You could also go episode 69.
Oh, that's a great one.
I made that joke earlier, but nobody heard it. It's fine.
Oh man.
Bravo.
Okay. Usually, like after when I'm posting the episode, I have to like rack my brain to come up with
Yeah, we don't really think about that
a
as we
name.
go, do
No. So, but a lot of times there's good stuff, and I forget to write it down. So I'm gonna write it down. That way it's there, and I can go and
That's
we never
why I work
voted,
in
we-
marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we never
thank
voted
you.
and decided it was strictly your responsibility either. So,
no, but
maybe Mike and I
you
should be a
know.
little more, checked in, really.
yeah, it's
Just
okay.
saying.
Good.
Yeah, but you guys are the talent.
I wouldn't go that far. I don't think that word means what you think it means.
I don't think that one.
All right, Rob, thank you for the update on the Nintendo Switch.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. You're not. You don't host the show. You're a guest. So
Oh.
I
Well, then I
thank
should-
you. I will not be buying one.
Then I should stop trying to segue into the next section.
yeah. Stop trying to give us structure. What's wrong with you?
Jesus.
We don't like that sort of thing here.
I'm not even going to say the next one because I don't know how all those letters fit together to form a word.
What?
Someone else do it.
What doesn't fit together to form a word?
That word. Cayetana. Is that it? See, that's probably totally wrong.
Keitana?
There you go. See? Now you can all just mock me. Everyone can just laugh at me now. That's fine. Nobody's gonna. Anyway,
We
talk
won't.
about it. What is it? Who's it?
Keitana is a band. They have a new record coming out in May. They released a new song this week. It was on NPR. I enjoy Keitana a lot.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Philly band. 3 ladies.
Ooh, it's a lady.
Mm.
I think the album comes out in May, if I'm not mistaken. But this is Mesa. And it's on, well, I have it on YouTube, but you can find it on like Bandcamp and stuff like that, of course. Probably iTunes too. But.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've been listening to.
Nice.
I like it.
Excellent. I feel like these girls are wearing really long stockings and skirts. Is that what's happening here?
No.
No.
One has blue hair.
Yeah, they're like punk chicks.
Oh wait, I see a wedding dress.
There is a wedding dress in the video.
Just based
Oh,
on their sound, I'm trying to think what they would look like. But
And Rob's here. Rob's playing the guitar.
Rob is playing.
Yeah, it looks just like me.
Looks exactly like Rob.
are we doing that visual podcasting again?
Oh yeah. Well, we're painting a picture.
It's like
Blue
an-
hair, wedding dress.
Wedding dress, Rob
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
guitar.
If Rob had like a perm.
Permy Rob.
I
Perm.
can't see it, so I just have to agree with you guys. Okay, so should we go and we should listen to that immediately, or?
Sure, if you like it.
Okay, so describing the images, it looks like Scott Pilgrim.
It does kind of look like Scott
Yeah, there
Pilgrim.
you go. I
Okay.
think that's a good description of the video.
Oh man.
Very good.
Well, I like Scott Pilgrim a lot.
Yeah, me
So,
too. Like
maybe.
really like it.
You know,
Chicken-
I've never seen the movie.
Really?
What?
I I love the manga, but I never saw the movie.
Oh, see it. It's
I
really
have
good.
to watch it. I don't know why I never saw it. It's just one of those things that passed me by.
It's a very
I have-
underrated movie, I feel like. It didn't really get enough attention.
Brandon Routh is in it.
Yeah.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, quite a lot of people actually.
A lot of Canadians.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the movie quite a lot. Yeah, it's one of my faves, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
My boyfriend dressed up as one of the evil exes for Halloween.
Awesome.
Really?
Oh yeah.
He did quite a good job.
You're not alone. Right?
Chicken parm isn't vegan.
Not. I don't think it is.
Well, you know
If
those
you
vegans are better than everyone.
Lesbians.
Yes. The other L word.
I'm in
Lesbian.
lesbians with you.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Hey, speaking of Michael Cera, he was just in that new movie, Lego Batman.
What?
really?
Yeah, he plays Robin
Oh my god.
in Lego Batman.
Segway.
That was great, man. I'm so proud of myself right now.
That was beautiful. It's like you're a
Yeah.
professional. You should get
I
paid to
know.
do this, really.
Setting them up, and knocking them down.
Knocking him down. Right. Did anyone else see Lego Batman by any chance?
No.
I've not seen it.
Okay, so I didn't see the movie, but I will say this: I have a gripe with Lego Batman already.
Why?
I was down in LA last weekend, and I did the Warner Brothers tour.
Yeah.
They covered the Warner Brothers Tower with a Lego Batman ad.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Yeah, so instead of like the Warner Brothers logo, the tower where Yakko, Wacko, and Dot live,
Yeah.
it was just Lego Batman.
Oh, that's annoying.
Can I
you
suggest that you blame the marketer?
Yeah,
for
don't
that?
play. You can't blame the movie for that. It's not,
It's those evil marketers.
I personally blame Rob, so
yeah, you probably should.
but how
It's just
was the
Beth
movie?
all the way around?
The movie's great. Honestly, I think you'd really like it. I mean, I can honestly say this. Who's pouring a drink?
Coke's drinking wine. I'm almost out of whiskey, Coke.
Painting a picture here.
Glug, 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 glug.
There's a lot of water in Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Lego Aquaman.
So, I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
No, there's, damn it.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
So yeah, there's the cast is really great. Will Arnett is the voice of Batman.
Right.
As I said, Michael Cera is Robin. Rosario Dawson plays Barbara Gordon. Ralph Fiennes.
Babs. They call her Babs sometimes.
Babs, yeah. Ralph Fiennes is Alfred.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes is Alfred.
How pretentious.
The only one I was like meh on Zach Galifianakis is the Joker, which I like Zach Galifianakis, but he just doesn't have that Joker.
Yeah, he doesn't
voice.
strike me as a Joker voice.
Yeah,
He's no
but,
Mark
you know,
Hamill, that's for sure.
no, definitely not.
He died. You see that?
Siri is the voice of Pewter, Batman's computer.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. Conan O'Brien actually plays the Riddler, which is pretty cool. It's got Doug Benson as Bane. Let's see, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Billy D. Williams reprises his role as Harvey Dent.
Oh.
Two-Face.
I was going to say he's Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting to hear. I was like, oh, he's in it?
Funny enough, super mild, not really a spoiler, but Voldemort shows up in this movie, but surprisingly not voiced by Ralph Fiennes, who plays Voldemort. I feel
Interesting.
which is weird, but okay. That's actually done by Eddie Izzard. So yeah. So yeah, pretty great cast of characters. And I know I was gonna say before, I can honestly say without any hesitation that this is the best Batman movie since Dark Knight.
What? Shut up!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, honestly. It's
Right on.
it's funny as hell, but honestly it's deep and like I don't know, it's good. And it goes into like, his Bruce Wayne / Batman psyche. You know what I mean? Like it's surprisingly deep too. So it's just a lot of fun and it's just good. I don't know, it's a good Batman movie.
So I did, obviously you heard my audible shock there, but there really hasn't been a Batman movie.
Well, I mean, there was better than Dark Knight Rises, right? So which was okay. And any movie that Batman's in, better than Batman Superman. Really? I mean, come on.
Okay, so then where would it fall in the rest of the Batman pantheon?
Ooh.
Is it better than Batman and Robin?
Yes, it's better than all that. I would say it's probably, maybe it would go like Dark Knight, Batman Returns, Lego Batman.
Better than Begins.
I would say they're maybe on par. They're different. Obviously, I mean, this is a Lego movie, but I would put this number 3 or 4.
Wow. So Warner Brothers is celebrating 75 years of Batman.
Yeah.
So as you walk into this giant, sound studio space, they have a whole exhibition right now that's just Batmobiles.
Oh, that's so cool.
Batmobiles and the Bat Sled from Batman and Robin and the tumblers, like all the way back through the years. It was really cool to be in.
That's
and
awesome.
Did a really good job with the sounding. The sound design in the space. So as you walked towards each of the individual cars, you heard like the growl of that car.
Oh, that's awesome.
Was
really cool.
So was the Batmobile cool?
The Batmobile was pretty cool, and it kind of like changes and stuff. Like it can obviously they can rebuild it into the Batwing and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty neat. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. If you at all enjoyed Lego Batman's appearance in the Lego movie, you will enjoy this very much.
Just like the Lego movie, did they also have odd items like a chewed up lollipop stick?
I don't. There's nothing real in this.
Oh, okay.
That I remember.
No Craggle.
No. It wasn't revealed that at the end that people were playing with Lego Batman. Yeah.
All right, well, good to know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Spoiler, Rob. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Just the whole thing for me.
No need to see it now.
See, it was not Will Ferrell playing with toys. Yeah.
Now, myself and the other 27 people listening are not going to see the movie.
27.
Wow.
That's huge.
I'm telling you, ratings are going up this
They're
episode.
growing exponentially.
Yeah,
Hitler,
huge.
Hitler, Hitler. The more we say it, the more it grows. Is that how it works? That's how it works, right?
Hey, there's no such thing as bad press, right? So
It's all about algorithms.
yeah.
You gotta love that Hitler algorithm.
It might not attract who you were looking for.
It doesn't
Get out of
really
here,
matter.
Milo. Nobody wants
Hey.
you here.
A number's a number.
Or you either, Milo.
Either of you.
Both of you get the fuck out of here. Call back. No. Oh my goodness. All
funny.
right. So what else? What else have we got?
Oh yeah, so I also just finally got around to seeing the new Ghostbusters movie.
No, I have not seen it yet.
I haven't seen.
The one with the sexy Kevin?
The what? With what?
The one with the sexy Kevin?
Oh yeah, Sexy Heaven.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is that what's his name?
Chris Hemsworth.
Man, he's a bad actor.
He's terrible, but
No.
he's not a good actor, but he's great. He's got some.
Are you... Go ahead.
No, what? You think he's a really good actor?
I'm not saying he's an amazing actor, but
He's
in
got
this
pretty eyes.
in this film,
He's
like
funny.
the whole point of his role was to play like the gender swapped like Marilyn Monroe role.
Oh yeah, totally. Like
Oh,
this, like the stupid hottie. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the stupid blonde.
Yeah. bimbo.
Idiot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say, I don't know if this is, I don't know where I fall on apart. I don't know what like the overall opinions of. Like I really, really wanted to like it because I like the cast. Like I like really like what's her face and what's her face.
Kristen Wiig.
Like Kristen Wiig
And
is
Kate
great
McKinnon.
and Kate McKinnon is awesome. All of them, I honestly do, and I kind of went into this being like, oh man, I've heard good things, and like I really, really like excited to watch this. And honestly, like I didn't really care that much for it, to be honest. I didn't.
Any of it?
I mean, there were parts here and there that were good, but I think overall it was just kind of like I feel like it doesn't really stand on its own. Like I feel like it just leans too heavily on Ghostbusters, you know? And I didn't think it really brought like enough of its own to the table.
Could you say the same thing about the new Star Wars movie?
No. Well, which one?
Not Rogue. Not Rogue.
Episode 7? No, I mean, but that's different. It's a sequel. It's not a reboot. So they can kind of get away with it.
Mhm.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It just kind of I don't know, fell a little flat, I guess. I don't know if my expectations were too high or
And which version of the film did you see?
the theatrical, I believe.
Okay.
Not the extended version.
Oh, there's an extended.
Yeah.
So there's two different versions. I've seen multiple versions of this movie now.
Yeah.
Once on my own, once with like a team event, and then once on an airplane. I think if you don't compare it to Ghostbusters films, it's a good movie on its own. It has, I think it has like the fun quirkiness of all those characters. It definitely is a Paul Feig movie, for sure. But I do think that the best moments are not when they're ghost busting. Like,
yes, I maybe that's what it was. I feel like the interactions were good, but like the actual ghost busting was like lackluster, you know?
yeah, and like I thought the special effects were neat.
Oh, it looked great. Although it did this weird, I think it was probably part of the 3D effects, but like the effects would like go outside of the like, you know, the movies have like the black bars on the top and the bottom. Like the effects would go like out like on top of that.
Oh yeah,
which is kind of weird, but I don't know. Look cool. Like the effects were great. Like it looked good. Everything visually was great.
yeah. I mean, I somewhat agree. Like I wouldn't hate on this movie at all. I know a lot of people did when it first came out. My thought was really, if it stands on its own, it's pretty good, and it does open things up for the potential future of it. You know, and it is meant to be a reboot. But they did do a lot of nods, you know, to like so many nods.
Yeah.
And I think even if you're just there for the Easter eggs, it's pretty neat. But oftentimes, like, this is going to be weird to say to a certain degree. I really liked the actors and actresses in it. So it was more like, oh, I didn't realize so-and-so was going to be there. Like, you know, so the cast was really, really strong, like stronger than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I think though that like I like them individually, but they didn't mesh as well as they did in something like Bridesmaids, which like I love. You know, like I just feel like I don't know that the chemistry was as good. Oh, you know what the other thing was? One of my friends brought up a great point was that all four of them are like trying to be funny. Like all four of them are comedians, right? Whereas like in the originals, you know, it's Bill Murray. He's like the funny man. And then you have like kind of like the straight man and the smarty pants. Like the rest of them aren't always trying to crack jokes. And I feel like in this, like they all have their moments where they're like the comic relief.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So I think that maybe the balance of the characters could have been better. Like maybe not all of them try to be, you know, the funny ones.
Yeah.
You
All right,
need
good.
you need a straight man or woman.
Yeah,
in this case.
Do yeah. So I mean, I didn't hate it, but like I felt like you know, I mean, they should do another one and maybe they can kind of make it its own thing and improve.
Well, they had talked about that for a while. It was going to be like a whole Ghostbusters universe.
Yeah.
Everything's a universe now.
Oh yeah.
World building. What?
Ooh, so what's next in the Chatterbox universe?
Chatterbox universe. Television.
Ooh, I like that. That's funny.
So I believe I already talked about Lemony Snicket's, a series of unfortunate events. I do believe I did.
Can I just add one thing?
Yes.
That I man, I don't know what is with me today, but so I gave it a shot and I watched the first episode and I just wasn't feeling it at all. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe it gets better, but it just turned me off and I was just like, I'm just not into this. But
well, I will let Colt talk about it because I've talked about it and he has not. And I know he enjoyed it.
Nah, I mean, I can skip over it.
Okay.
I did like it. I kind of marathoned through it. I thought they did a really good job. It definitely was a lot darker than I expected.
It sure was dark.
It's so dark. And there are like beacons of hope throughout the series. And even when you're like at that moment where you're like, oh, you know what? I get it. Good job, Netflix. You're going to turn it around. Nope. Right on your face. So, I mean, I do hope that they continue to do it. And if you think about what the Lemony Snicket's movie was able to cover versus the series, I think the series did a much better job. And it does have like its own style to it, which is not always the case for a lot of things you're seeing on TV right now.
Agreed. It definitely has its own style.
Yeah.
And I think that's what puts some people off. Is its tone, its style, you know.
But I even think that it was like released at the right time. You know, it was put out kind of winter-y, like when it's a little dark and drab and, you know, it's raining and gross and the weather's bad and, you know, everybody kind of feels in that dark mood anyway. And there's not a lot of TV to watch. Like, I don't know. I think that they just did a good job across the board.
I enjoyed the tongue-in-cheekness of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it was very, very dark. There was no hope.
Right.
No hope. Yeah. And like at any time there was, it's like the rug just kept getting pulled out from under them over and over again.
But I feel like
and
even
us, as the viewer.
Yeah, as I say, even as a viewer, because there are people who I know who have read the books and they're like, oh, this is different from the books. And as they kind of went along for the ride, they're also like, oh, this is disappointing.
Yeah. Well, not to spoil it, but even with the parents.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, even those in those moments where you're like, oh, this could be different. Like maybe this is gonna. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. But I still, I mean, if they put out a season 2, I will watch it because I liked the tongue in cheek of it. I could appreciate that. You know, like a baby that does everything with its wood or with its teeth, you know, like that kind of thing. I liked it.
I thought the cast was really good, you know, for having young actors and actresses. Like, you don't always get that. Like, and yeah, I thought they did a good job. So I don't know.
Well, and even the people that they picked to be their guest actors were fantastic. They were all really awesome people. So
yeah,
it was fun. Anyway, that's enough of that then.
Give it a chance, Rob. Give it a couple more.
I might. Yeah, we'll see.
If you don't like the tone of it, though, the tone doesn't change.
It's not the tone I had a problem with. I just didn't find it interesting enough. But I've heard that the first one's a little slow. So I don't know. I do want to hear about hold on, is this the right show? I do want to hear about the OA though.
I finished it finally. I made Dave sit down and finish it while he was sick.
Yeah.
You will watch the OA.
Is it good? Do you recommend it?
I don't know if it's good or not.
I'm right there with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different. I'm
not sure what they wanted us to take away from it.
Yeah, I think that's what was part of it.
It was a cool ride. Like, it was a really interesting ride. Like, you're like, what's the story that she's telling and where's it going to end up? And, you know, like it was quite a captivating story. But at the end of the day, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's kind of where, yeah. It just went
Like
yeah.
my reaction when I finished watching it was to message you and say, "Oh, I just finished what you had said last time we recorded."
Oh
Was
yeah.
Dancing with the Stars.
So you think you can dance? Yeah.
Yeah, so you think you can dance? Yeah.
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 It takes a weird turn at the end for sure.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it. I don't know. I like what's his name that's in it? Malfoy's father. What's his name? Jason Isaacs.
Right.
Is that it?
Oh my God! I never even realized that's who it was.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
I like that.
I need
He's
to go on
good in it.
IMDb more often.
It's a pretty good journey in general.
Mhm.
It takes some odd turns for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't know what to believe and what not to believe, and
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. So at the end of the day, I mean, this one as well. If they had a season 2, I would watch it, but I don't know what they would do. There was a ton of unanswered stuff,
Oh gosh, yeah. There's a lot.
but I don't know if they could make a second season out of that stuff. Like, I guess they could.
Yeah, I guess you could make a second season out of anything, really.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So there's that. And Maggie had recommended Miss Fisher Murder Mysteries to me, and it was available on Netflix. And I watched all of season 1 and a bit of season 2.
Oh.
I think there's 3 seasons so far. Yes. To you, Culk. Yes.
Yes, I watched a little bit of Miss Fisher as well.
What did you think?
I enjoyed it. It's fun. It's light, fun.
Yeah.
I watched a few episodes and then I moved on to Bletchley Circle, which is another British show set in the late 40s, early 50s after World War II.
So Miss Fisher is a lady detective.
Yeah.
What's the premise for?
Well, these ladies were code breakers in World War II.
Okay.
So they kind of use that skill in their detecting. They're not like officially detectives or anything. Kind of like Miss Fisher, I guess.
Okay.
They kind of fall into stuff. Kind of like Jessica Fletcher, I guess, too, as well.
Okay. That's a powerful group of women then.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's interesting. I think it's slightly, I don't know if darker is the word. More intense at times than Miss Fisher.
Yeah. Okay.
But, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm going to watch that one when I'm done, Miss Fisher.
Yeah. No, but it was enjoyable. I liked it quite a bit.
Where are you in I was going to say Agatha Christie, but that's not what she's bloody called.
Miss Fisher?
No. Your original one. Why can't I remember it?
She Wrote?
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, I just have to watch the special episodes.
Yeah. Were you sad when you finished it?
Well, I had to finish it because it was going off Netflix.
Damn them.
Already?
It went off at the end of the year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So and it's not on the other services either. So that's another problem.
You can just DVR it. Like I
That's
do.
what I was going to say. You have to search for it on your PVR and set a series record. Is that what you got to do in the States?
I'm sure it's on some channel somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Encore TV or something.
Yeah, something like that.
What is The River?
Another British crime show.
I see a theme.
But yeah, I watched it. When did I watch it? Oh, I'm not through it yet. I've started. I'm not sure. It seems good. It's hard to tell. It's another one. It's different.
Is that the one with the blonde lady in it?
No.
Oh, middle-aged blonde lady? Oh, I'm thinking.
No, this is a guy. He's a detective, but he kind of sees things as well. He's seeing things as well.
Ooh, like
no, not like
that's an extra sense, sixth sense.
No, like going crazy, seeing things. Like
happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Who is watching The Walking Dead?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw the first episode. Return.
Okay. I thought you stopped watching.
No.
Okay.
I caught up. I don't keep up weekly. Usually builds up for a couple days and then and then move for a couple weeks, whatever, and then move on to it.
I like that they're so what I didn't like about the first half of the season was that everyone was separated and
Yeah.
it would concentrate on like once a few characters, so like you wouldn't see people for like weeks, and that was annoying to me. And then the last episode they finally had everyone together, or at least cut back in the same episode. Like I'd rather, even if people in different places, like show a little bit of everyone. I preferred that. Now it's kind of like people are less scattered around, so there's you get everyone, which I am happy about. So I'm enjoying it more that there's not like a lot of these little side things going on now. So I don't know. I like where it's it's going, and I'm enjoying it more than the first half of the season.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the second one yet. I just got to the end of the first one. So
yeah, some things that are happening that are different than the comics. So it's
it seems
good.
that way for sure.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I got bored and stopped watching when they had the flu.
Oh, back into prison.
Flu. Oh God, that was a long time ago. So much has happened.
There was 8 episodes where they're looking for penicillin, and I was just like, snooze, I'm out.
Yeah, it kind of went up and down after
It does.
that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. There are slow parts, and you just kind of bear through it, and it gets better. To me, it I enjoy the ride though. I think it's worth it, and I don't know. It's one of the few things that I watch when it's on and keep up with. I find myself keeping up with things less TV wise.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's so much good television out there right now, and it's all on demand. I just don't have the time, so I have to be very specific about how I'm spending my TV hours. And I don't know, Walking Dead and what was the drug one everyone loved?
Breaking Bad.
Yes, there we go. Like, there's just certain ones that are just so heavy and so depressing, and I'm just like, I can't do it.
That show is like one of the best ever, though. Like, honestly.
No, I don't care. Like, I don't want to end a half hour or 45 minutes and then be like, wow, life has no meaning. Maybe I should go do something else. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just felt like they were just so heavy. Like, each one was so heavy.
I felt that way with the first season. I had to work myself up to sitting down to watch it.
Yeah.
But after that, it became easier, kind of like it did for Walter.
Yeah, indeed.
My rooster's name is Walter White. Did you know that?
Awesome.
No, I did not. Is he your primary rooster, or?
He is my primary rooster because, as you know, Tormund was very badly injured. He now lives in the living room in a dog kennel.
Oh,
but
and
he's
so
much better.
Are the ladies all enjoying a little Walter White?
They're getting more Walter White than probably they want. There's only 4 of them left.
I've had relationships like that.
Yeah, it's a little too much Walter White. Yeah, for sure. He's not the one who knocks, he's the one who bangs. Ba-dum-bum. Anyway, what you can, as my mother used to say at the Thanksgiving table, you can always count on Michaela to lower the conversation. Anyway, let's talk about what is Tim. Are we getting joined, or what's happening?
I don't know. I sent him a link.
Okay, only because I know how much he does love the young Pope. So I was wondering if we should talk about.
He's a big proponent of the young Pope.
The young Pope. So, Chris, why don't you tell us what Hunted is, and maybe by then we can have a young Pope discussion.
Yeah, so I actually really enjoy Hunted. It's a new show. I want to say on CBS or NBC. I don't know. One of those.
Same thing.
Is that like a reality show?
It is a reality show. It's 9 couples get an hour's notice, and they have to run from the government. If they stay,
that sounds terrible.
If they stay hidden for 28 days, they get $250,000.
Wow.
And what I really like about the show is they actually show like how the government goes about tracking people. It's very Big Brother, very like 1984. They talk about traffic cams. They talk about ways that they try to hack into your, like, if they can get into your inbox, then they can also say reset your social media passwords. And then since it's connected to your inbox, you can then know all their social media contacts, like really like creepy ways that people can track you. They use drones. They like contact people's families, all just to make sure that they can catch these people on the run. There's been some there's couples that like you really root for. It's not over yet. I think there's still 1 or 2 more episodes. But like, yeah, I've been really into it. It's interesting. Because it's former like CIA agents and government agents from Europe and like all these people who their whole goal for this time is to like find these people.
Wow.
And there's like a lot of strategy, like who's hiding in the woods, who's going to stay with friends of friends, who's not staying with anyone at all. And like, you'd be surprised at how people like just get tripped up, you know, and then they make simple mistakes. And even something as simple as like a license plate, they can find you on the highways. It's wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it actually the government or a fake government?
No. It's like
Ex-government.
it's ex-government officials.
Oh,
like,
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds really interesting, actually.
It is. It's really cool.
It reminds me of like The Mole or something. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it does have that sort of feeling to it, but you have, like I said, you have an hour's notice. You don't really have a plan. People are picking up burner phones. They're shaving their faces. They're dyeing their hair. They're putting on wigs. Like they're trying to like fake out the cameras. They're like hitching rides with people, like anything they can to get away. And it's good.
Do they film themselves, or is there a camera crew with them, or do you not see them unless they like get found?
You don't see the crew. Yeah, Rob, what would that show be like? You don't see them unless they got found.
Well, I know, but I
There's
mean,
a couple. Oh my God, we found them 14 days later. That was great. Really compelling television.
I don't know, you know how.
Yeah, I think there's not necessarily like a crew with them, but they do like kind of confessional style things. They do have people like filming parts of it, but
okay.
But yeah, there's no like connection, but and they're not like no one's going to hotels, you know, that night. There are like some restrictions around like how much money you can have and how do you get your money, and even like using ATM cards is specific because the minute you activate an account that people can track, they track it.
Right.
If they know a burner phone or they know somebody's cell phone number, they can look at the geolocation of their cell phone.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so it is like, it's really, I mean, there's a creepiness factor to it of like, these are all the tools the government has, but yeah, it's wild. I can only imagine like what people have when they're not, when it's not a game show, you know?
Mm-hmm. Scary. But necessary, unfortunately.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been really into Hunted. Hunted was good. Legion recently started on FX. It's a Marvel show.
How's that?
It's okay. It's different. It's very different. Really cool interactions with the world environment, really cool ways of seeing things and storytelling. I'm not completely sold, but I could see how a lot of people would be.
Okay. This is not from what I read, this is not connected to any other Marvel universe, right?
It's not, but the main character in the Marvel universe, like if you were to put it back in, is supposed to be like Professor X's son.
Okay.
So there is like a whole Marvel universe with it. And he's supposed to be like extremely powerful. But you know, it's neat. There are like mutant concepts. And it seems, you know, it seems to be good so far.
Random thought, just because it reminded me, but so right by where I work, they're actually currently filming The Defenders.
Oh,
So
cool.
the past couple of days, I've been trying to stalk the set, but have been unsuccessful in finding them. Yeah, they're probably shooting indoors somewhere, I guess.
You've been unsuccessful in finding the set.
Well, yeah, or any of the cast or anything.
All right.
Yeah, they're probably indoors. but because it's like this is like 45th Street. This is like right near Times Square, so they're not outside doing stuff right now anyway. Yeah, but cool. The fun fact: the code name for the production is Group Therapy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Group.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. I'm excited for that actually.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I do need to finish the I haven't finished Luke Cage quite yet, and
I never watched Daredevil season 2. So.
I couldn't get through Daredevil season 2.
Yeah, I need to finish that as well. I would like to though. Like I heard Daredevil season 2 gets better near the end, so I think like a few of that remaining. So I do want to finish that. I'm going to finish Luke Cage.
So I finished Luke Cage. Yeah. I also didn't finish Daredevil season 2.
Yeah,
that's really funny.
I think honestly it hits a slump in the middle. And so like it doesn't make you like, oh man, I need to watch the next one. But from what I hear, the back half gets better again. So I would like to finish it.
Did everyone quit at when we were Punisher on the roof?
I never started it. So.
Oh no, I got to Punisher in the jail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I did, however, get Jessica Jones is my favorite. Honestly, watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's clearly like the strongest of them story wise, just the most compelling. Yeah. So I'm super excited for more of that. I don't know how I feel about Iron Fist yet.
Well, it hasn't come out yet. So
yes, yeah, but I'm not I'm not interested in that character. I'm probably interested in that character the least. So I'll give it a shot, but we'll see. If it's good, we'll see what happens.
Right. So there is something that I'm really interested in talking about. It's a lot of fun to me, and I think it'll be a lot of fun for you guys as well. And that's the match game is back.
Oh my goodness. Do they still say whoopee?
No,
that was not the match game.
Are you sure?
That was the newlywed game.
Oh,
making
really?
whoopee.
Yeah. So the match game, currently hosted by Alec Baldwin, brings a lot of celebrity contestants onto a panel. They have to match what the contestants say. It's really funny. It's kind of raunchy. The celebrities get to drink while they're playing, so you can see how the episodes progress, and people get drunker and drunker with their answers. There we go. So as I did come prepared for today, I thought we could play the match game here.
Oh,
that would be fun.
Sure.
Michael David was playing my theme music.
Yes.
All my answers will be whoopee.
So I've come together today, planned with a version of the match game, specially made just for you, the podcast listeners, and you, our podcast hosts.
Ooh.
We're going to work our way through. I have questions set up. You're going to have to match my answer. I didn't have a studio audience to poll, and we don't have contestants. I have to be both the host and the contestant at the same time.
Did you at least dance around a poll before you?
Ooh, you know it.
There was a poll involved. We're fine.
So I have some questions here. Whoever has the most correct answers wins. And I will say you'll win a prize of my choosing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that prize is still to be determined. But budgets are tight on this fake game show. So getting us queued up for said game, Michael David, why don't you play our entry music and bring us into our fun match game?
Let's do that. Oh, it's a PC.
I'm dancing. I hope you're dancing too.
So good. They don't make themes like this.
That's right. It's the Chatterbox match game. I'm your host, Christopher Kulk. Welcome everybody to my fake studio. Welcome, Rob.
Hi.
Michaela.
Hello.
And Michael David.
No.
There we go. Everybody's here and ready. So here's some questions. I polled an audience of myself. So there is one correct answer. If you guys match, so be it. Do you all have some sort of like paper around you or
Yes.
something that you can write your answers down on?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
I will ask you a question. I will give you a short amount of time to answer, and then we will fill in the question. Hopefully you match my answer. No cheating.
What is whoopee?
All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. Some of these questions are made up on my own, and some are from the actual match game. So you know, we'll see how it goes.
Plagiarism. I would like to note that the match game in Canada has been on the air since 2010.
Ooh, I like
we
it.
have had a Canadian version on CTV.
So that means you should be ready for this.
I am ready. I have seen this show recently.
All right.
They always say everything's whoopee or they're drunk. One of those two things. Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batman is retiring. He's hanging up his cape. He's going to be converting the Bat Cave into a man cave. All he wants to do is sit back, relax, and polish his blank.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, I should play the music too. While I'm...
No, I got it.
Okay.
All right, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Batman is retiring. He's hanging up his cape. He's going to convert the Bat Cave into a man cave. All he wants to do is sit back, relax, and polish his blank. Rob, we're starting with you.
Polish his batarang.
Oh.
Mike?
Polish his batarang.
Michaela?
I said polish his Batmobile.
Oh, really good answers. We were looking for bat pole. Bat pole.
So
You all remember it from the 60s. That's what him and
Bat
Robin used to
pole.
slide down.
Right. That's a good one. Good one.
It changed from Dick to Robin. All right. Question number 2. While walking down a beach, I found a message in a bottle. It said, "Help! I'm trapped on an island." Help! I'm trapped on an island with Colleen Gladfelter. Please send blank. Please send blank. All right. While walking down a beach, I found a message in a bottle. It said, "Help! I'm trapped on an island with Colleen Gladfelter. Please send blank." Mike, starting with you.
TP.
Michaela?
Vagina.
I assume that would already be there.
Rob?
Squatty potties.
Oh, see? While walking down a beach, I found a message in a bottle. It said, "Help! I'm trapped on an island with Colleen Gladfelter. Please send more wine."
Oh,
More
You think I would have gotten that
always-
one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting though. Enough though. We all bathroom stuff.
All lower half of the
All
body.
lower half stuff. Yeah.
Alcohol was I was considering alcohol.
Yeah.
I was
That's another good
considering a
one.
really loud keyboard.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. The rain in California is so bad. Anaheim is flooded. Oh, go ahead. Well, ready for this one? The rain in California is so bad.
How bad is it?
Anaheim is flooded. There are mudslides down Space Mountain. Even blank is wet. Even blank is wet.
Blank is wet.
The rain in California is so bad. Anaheim's flooded. There are mudslides down Space Mountain. Even blank is wet. Michaela.
It's just rude. Minnie
ahead.
Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
Rob.
I said Mickey Mouse.
I didn't mean from rain.
Well, hey, I didn't either.
Michael David.
I said Mary Poppins.
Oh,
The rain in California is so bad. Anaheim's flooded. There are mudslides down Space Mountain. And even Minnie Mouse is wet. You got it.
Excellent.
so
Points
close.
on the board.
So close.
Oh my God. I'm so, that was
Wait, but
close.
would that mean Mickey Mouse is also wet?
It
No.
would, but it wasn't the right answer. So
That's
That's right.
I bet he was though.
All right, guys. You have two more
either
chances.
him or Goofy. One of the two.
Oh boy.
Ba-dum-bum.
You have two more chances. Michaela, you're in the lead here.
Thank God.
You know, for friends at home who know us well, some of these are relevant to us. Some of these are relevant to what's going on in the times. Just like a grocery store, hookers in Vegas now have an express line for guys who have 3 blanks or less. Just like a grocery store, hookers in Vegas now have an express line for guys who have 3 blanks or less. Back to you, Rob.
STDs.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Oh, man.
Michael David.
I went with inches.
Michaela.
What with discards?
Discards. Oh my gosh. I went with humps. Three,
Okay.
3 humps or less.
Three humps.
I like all of your answers better though.
I was gonna say rolls, but then
All right, we have one left for you guys. I think my pet parrot used to belong to Donald Trump. It has an orange comb over, tiny wings, and keeps saying blank.
oh.
I have an ad. I can't skip it. I want to play the song again.
Oh, I have it.
It's the other song.
Oh, it's other.
That works.
It's 25 seconds long.
I might need you to repeat that.
I think my pet parrot used to belong to Donald Trump. It has an orange comb over, tiny wings, and keeps saying blank. All right. Mike, we're starting with you.
9?
No, it belonged to Donald Hump, not Hitler. Oof. Close.
Donald Hump.
Donald Hump. Michaela?
Give me meatloaf.
I forgot that was Donald Trump's catchphrase.
Make meatloaf great again.
Rob?
Wrong.
Ooh, it's a tough round. Tough round. I went with it's rigged. It's rigged.
Good one. Good one. There's
Um,
too many options there.
That's true. Michaela, congratulations. You are our winner of
Yay!
the Chatterbox match game, episode 69.
Do I win a Shut Up Tim t-shirt?
No. You'll you win a bottle of wine.
Woohoo! Are you gonna drink it with me?
Sure. You have to
Okay.
hold on to it though, until I get up there.
Or I get down there.
Either way. Bottle of wine for Michaela.
Yay!
Congratulations to Mike and Rob. Good job, and stay dry.
Like Minnie and Mickey. Oh wait. Never mind.
So what do you think of our game?
That's fun.
Thank
I
you
like
so
that.
much for doing that, Chris. It's
You're
like
welcome.
a real podcast or something. With segments and stuff. We really need to up our game. That was fun. Thank you. It's
You're
too
very
bad
welcome.
Tim was not here to join us.
I know Tim also loves the match game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent him links. I don't know what happened.
Maybe he was having the same trouble Rob was having.
It could be.
Maybe.
If it's anything like his phone connection, it always falls out.
Make meatloaf great again.
Make me that's right. Meatloaf's pretty good. I mean, I admit.
I think I loved the STDs answer. 3 STDs or less.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh man.
All right.
STDs is good.
So did you want to talk about Young Pope since Tim's not going to join us?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Okay. I was spoiled on the finale. Sort of. But the person who spoiled me realized they'd spoiled me and then compounded it with a lie. So
Oh God.
I was told what happened, but that it happened on top of a blonde, which was not the case. Just so you know. Anyway.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
I watched the show.
Okay, can we just talk about the Young Pope with spoilers then? No, because these guys haven't seen it yet.
I don't care. I don't
Go
care.
Okay, you know what happens at the end, Chris? When
Okay.
He's talking, he's giving his big speech at the end.
Yeah.
I was told that thing that happens there happens,
Okay.
but that he was on top of a blonde when it happened.
Oh.
So that was a compounded lie, see?
Yeah.
When the person, my father, realized that they had spoiled me in the finale, he compounded the lie by saying, while on top of a blonde. That was my dad.
See, that sounds like a better show.
Explains a lot, doesn't it?
I like your dad's version.
I liked Young Pope. I thought it was pretty controversial.
Mm-hmm.
I think I liked it as time went on. There weren't too many like dip episodes for me, but there's always some mid-season, even if it is a limited series. And yeah, I thought it was good. Like there are certain things that I grew up Catholic. Rob grew up Catholic. We went to Catholic elementary school.
Did I?
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm the only Anglican in the group. Holy shit.
Boo! Burn her.
Nah, there's hope for all of you yet. You're all
Although-
Catholics, but you'll get over it.
I was an atheist by like 6th grade, so
This shit does not ring true, he thought.
Santa's not true. Santa's not real. I'm over all of this.
All of it. Fuck it. Anyway, yes, I enjoyed The Young Pope. I thought it was really well done. I
Yeah.
enjoyed The Young Pope very much as a TV show and a lot less as an American president. Do you know what I'm saying?
what?
Well,
What?
because the young Pope, like he tried to put in all of these really horrible things that really are the
gotcha.
things that the Catholic Church believes in, but he was trying to make them follow the rules when they were trying to be not more progressive. That's not the word. Is it? I don't know.
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
progressive is the right word there.
Is it? Okay. Well, I was just thinking because there was that whole, like he seemed to have a real issue with understanding the difference between homosexuality and pedophilia. Right.
Yeah.
So that right there is just like, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. That, yeah.
I thought that
But he was trying to do all these things, right? Like he was
Right.
trying to roll back the progressiveness,
right.
right? I mean, that was his whole thing. We
But-
will
but I
follow the
did-
rules of the Lord.
But I thought it was also interesting, like he was technically like a saint,
Technically, absolutely he was.
you know, and it made me think more about the ideas of like, yeah, just because somebody was a saint doesn't mean that they were also an asshole.
Right. But
You
if
know-
he's honestly getting his word from, if you believe the word of God,
Right.
right? And he honestly, I mean, he throws his arm back and says, we must talk about this now. And the thing happens,
Yeah.
you know? But I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was as a show, but the fact that it's actually happening in the
yeah.
real world right now was really like, whoa, for
Yeah.
me. You know?
It hit too close to home.
It totally did. Because you have all these people saying, but no, like people will be affected by this. You can't say priests, you can't outlaw gay priests
Yeah.
because, you know, they haven't done anything wrong, and you're, you know, but he says, well, that's the word of God, you know.
And I think that there was I really liked the lack of understanding of the impact of any like decree.
Mhm. Which is exactly what is happening
Yeah.
right now. Yeah. So
At least
yeah.
you live in Canada.
Yeah, well, he's just pretty. What else can you say? He'll still approve your pipeline.
Tis-
I approve his pipeline.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter how cute they are.
Kind of does.
Yeah, well. Then that when they're really good looking and they get what they want, they're just called con artists. So yeah, Young Pope, definitely good ride. It'll make you think.
Agreed.
Made me think, and I don't like to do that very often.
I have a request for you guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I really would like to. I'm kind of jonesing for like a new show. I have a bunch of stuff I need to catch up on, but like I really feel like watching something like new. And I feel like there's so many things and so many good things at that I can't really decide on something. So if the three of you can come up with something, agree on something that a new show, newish show, doesn't have to be a new show, just something I haven't seen that I should watch, I will give it a shot and then report next episode.
That sounds fun. Do you have a
Yeah.
specific like genre type thing that you would like more than others right now? Because I mean, we're obviously all into like BBC old lady
Yeah.
mysteries at the moment, which might not be your thing.
It doesn't just not like any no game shows, reality shows, or comedies.
Right.
Like so hour long, I don't know.
Planet
I'm kinda
Earth 2
open.
just came out.
It did, yeah.
What is that?
Planet Earth 2. What do you mean? What is that?
Oh, the planet. Oh, yeah, no, like a drama. Doesn't have to be like a sad drama, but
Can we just say Young Pope again?
okay.
Wait. All right, no. All right. So I really like Big Little Lies.
Okay, what is that?
Big Little Lies just came out on HBO. It is a drama. It's actually based not far from where I live, or close to. It's actually based where Shandy lives, down in like Monterey Carmel area. The concept is you're kind of following around these housewives that live these very like big lives, but someone's murdered.
Ooh.
Oh.
Only one episode is aired. It has a really great cast. And
Is Reese Witherspoon in this?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I saw the ads for that, and I was like, oh, I think I want to watch that.
No. So, really,
I think I do want to watch that. Yeah.
you do want to watch that. So
Mhm.
it was based on a novel originally. It's funny because within the first moments, like I've driven over those bridges that they shot, and they mention Yahoo, and they mention Santa Cruz, where I'm from.
Fun.
So there's a lot of like very good things that are close to me. Nicole Kidman is in it. Alexander Skarsgård, Adam
nice.
Scott is in it. Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, that's a good cast.
Really good cast. Like I said, only one episode has come out so far. And you're not really sure who the victim is yet. And it's in episode 1. So
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so actually, how about each one of you give me a show, and I'll watch at least one episode of each. So like just whatever you think is like your favorite show, or like the best show you think is the past couple of years that you think I should watch.
Can I think about it and post it in the group?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or I could just message you.
Yeah.
I have your phone number.
We can put it. We can put it, and then we can put all 3 in the group, and then I'll be tasked with watching those 3 before the next episode.
That would be good. And then other people can have their say too. We know how much
I
people
just told
like
you
that.
mine.
Yeah, I got yours. Yeah. Do you have,
I'm trying to think.
yeah. If you can't think of it now,
have you watched Murder, She Wrote?
How about Fantasy Island?
Yeah.
Have you watched The Golden Girls?
oh,
I can't imagine why he doesn't take your suggestion seriously. Let me think.
I still watch The Golden Girls. No hate.
yeah, it's great. Great show. Yeah, I mean, think about it if you don't know off the top of your heads, but yeah, I want one show from each.
Okay. Oh, one thing I did watch, a movie. I watched The BFG. It's on Netflix in Canada.
The big fucking guy?
The big friendly giant. Yeah, that. The BFG is so sweet. I loved it so much. I will watch it again. It's about this little girl and a giant. And they're friends. You should check it out. Has nobody heard of the BFG but me?
I've heard of it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I
Not
remember
not your
when
thing.
it came out. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. BSG, it was great. There's a spaceship and they're all out in space, and then some people are robots.
I was traumatized by BSG. Can I be honest?
Oh, I love
Dave got
that.
all of the series for me, and we watched it all between like Christmas and like when we went back to work. And I was like, it was too much too quickly, and now I just don't want anything to do with it.
Mhm.
I was like, when you watch so much, you're just like, please, no more.
Mm.
And the person who has the remote doesn't agree, and then it's like the next thing you know, it's playing again.
Oh, that's a shame. It's one of my favorite shows.
I could rewatch it on my own terms, but I feel a bit put out by it. That's all.
Did you finish it? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Have you seen The Crown, Rob?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
I would suggest The Crown, not strongly, but it was an enjoyable show. It's hard, like I said, to have shows like that about people that are still alive.
Hmm.
Kind of strange. But yeah, that was a good one. And of course, up yours, downstairs is podcasting about it, so that always makes things more fun. I will think of a show for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like I blow through so much. Well, last year was all Murder, She Wrote, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I know you did.
Murder, She
You have,
Wrote.
you have recommended The Magicians, which I have not watched yet.
oh, you know what? You would like The Magicians, and all season 1 is on Netflix now.
Mm.
I don't think
And
it is
season
here.
2, which actually started back up a couple weeks ago. I think I might be one episode behind, which is this week's, but it's really good. I know Matt likes it,
Yes.
but yeah, The Magicians, I definitely go all in on that.
Not available on Netflix Canada, just so you're aware.
It is I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
I think it is.
Not
Ooh.
on Amazon, but
Speaking of shows, they're doing a Downton Abbey preview, which I'm very excited about because I would like more ISIS butt, please.
oh, a prequel.
I guess so. I just hope the Labrador butt's in the opening. That's really all I care about. But it's such a lovely show that it's nice to see it, go on. Is anyone watching the Santa Clara? Oh, it's not Santa Clara
Diet.
Yeah.
Schmeh.
Really?
I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Well, I will
unless
try
you loved it.
What do I'm asking?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that it tried really hard, and like it was an interesting concept, but it just didn't really sit well with me. And of course, like
Oh.
I'm a completist, so I watched all the episodes, but I was just kind of meh about it. And if there is a season 2, I don't think I'm going to watch it.
Oh, that's too bad. Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, I never picked that one up. I don't know. Just nothing struck me with it.
Okay. I think what we should do is that we should maybe get a few suggestions together for Rob. Put a poll up. It always happens. And then see if maybe somebody, if everyone suggests.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a poll on the top 3 I'll watch.
Perfect.
Top 3. Ooh.
69.
Try not to pick Supernatural.
I've seen that.
You only need to watch.
Of course you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did Matt send us any feedback, by the way?
I don't think so.
I think he said he forgot.
Because he said, crap, forgot to record feedback.
Yeah.
Well, you can just check Matt on Damn That Television then.
You can do that. Yeah. I'm sorry about my bleeping. I don't know how to turn it off. Well, in short, The Girls by Emma Klein is very good. John Wick Chapter 2 and the Lego Batman movie were fun. Escapism, I'm on album 72 of my challenge. Matt is doing a 365, an album a day.
Wow.
Yes. I wonder what happens if you really like one. Like, do you have time to like go through?
Oh yeah, because usually most albums aren't too long.
45 minutes.
Yeah, I have a hard time moving on from stuff, though, as you guys know. Right now I'm into the La La Land soundtrack, which Dave thinks is awful. And he says it sounds like Buffy the Vampire Slayer musical.
Oh, I like the music in that. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
I'm actually watching still. Yeah, Oscars are this weekend. Having
already? Wow.
Yeah, and having an Oscars party at my place Saturday.
Excellent. What's the theme?
So,
besides Oscars, are you dressing up? Are you doing?
Oh no, just Oscars theme, and we always watch. We vote for we pick the 3 movies and watch three of the Best Picture nominees.
Awesome.
So yes, we have La La Land. We're watching Arrival and Hidden Figures, were the 3 winners. So interesting.
Awesome.
Be interesting.
You should watch Hidden Fences.
Yes,
I heard that one was really good.
That one's good. I heard just good things.
Oh, Logan comes out in a week and a half, right?
Yeah, I'm actually super excited for that. It's like they're going backwards. Like the new X-Men movies have been getting like really good to shitty, and the Wolverine movies have gone from shitty to better.
Wow.
And this one I've heard really great things about this one. So
I feel like it's the first superhero movie I'm interested in, and God knows how long.
Yeah, because it looks like an actual good movie, movie, and it doesn't scream superhero. You know?
It just looks good.
Yeah. Excited for that.
That's what next week, right?
Yeah, Friday. Next Friday, 3rd.
That's soon.
Ooh.
Yes. So should be lots of stuff to talk about next episode.
Yeah, I'm going to Disney in April.
Oh.
Awesome.
So your next episode will be sometime in May?
No, it'll be in March. I think we talked about this, but when are you going to Disney?
Oh, we're going for the weekend for Connor's birthday. April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Oh, okay. I'll be there the 12th.
Oh, that's when we're going to California.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, geez.
Yes.
And Kulki won't be there, so this is working out really, really well, guys.
He'll be there part of the week, so maybe we'll reroute how we're going. We'll go up the coast first, and then Yosemite down to Sequoia back to LA.
Maybe I could go to Ontario while Moira's in BC skiing.
Oh yeah, yeah, out west.
I know. I have 2 quick podcasts I want to talk about. Tanis, which I've already talked about at length. The season 3 episode 1 came out yesterday, so that's back. For all you Tanis fans, I know that if you're into Tanis, you're into Tanis. And the Leviathan Chronicles is a podcast I've been listening to that came out quite some time ago, and I am a little bit reticent to to give this one my approval, because I don't think they ever finished season 2. And unfortunately, the guy who writes it, his wife gets sick, and she's currently in the process of dying. How inconvenient for the listeners.
That's a problem.
I know. So anyway, that's terrible. But so I don't know if they're ever going to finish out this series, but it is one of the largest, I would say, audio dramas I've ever heard. It has a huge cast. It's filmed in 3 different locations, and it was really quite the undertaking. And it's really fun to listen to. I've really enjoyed the story. So, you know, I can't say get started on it because it might never finish. But what I've heard so far, season 1, and now I'm on season 2 of season 2, episode 2, as I'm really enjoying the tone of it. So I'm going to keep listening.
Oh, let's see if I think I may have picked up a new podcast or 2. Let's see.
Yeah.
Scrolling through real quick.
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of these big audio dramas. Like, you know, I enjoy podcasts for podcast's sake, but if I can get a good story out of the deal, and I would really love to be a part of one of these, you know, I don't have the talent to write one or anything like that, but I'd like to be a small part of one of them just for the fun of it. So I have to figure out how to do that.
Well, if I do know a podcast that does like short audio books.
Oh yeah.
From the game Skyrim.
Oh.
And they're based in Canada. It's called Skyrim Book Club. But if you want, you could read the book, and they have people do different ones. He does a very professional job, actually.
Okay. Well, maybe send me some info and
I'll send you an email. He's a nice dude. He's from.
Does he care if I don't know the first thing about video games?
No, he does not care.
Okay. Well, we all know if he's looking for a shrew or a sea hag, I'm his girl.
He's Canadian, so he's nice.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not necessarily true.
Just a reminder, Justin Bieber
Yeah.
is Canadian.
That is true. That is true.
He will pee in your mop bucket and throw your present in the garbage without even opening it.
That doesn't sound very nice.
It kind of bugs me, you know, because I defended him for a really long time, and I thought, you know, I wouldn't have wanted anyone pointing cameras at me when I was 15 because I was an asshole.
Sure.
And so I tried to cut him some slack, but he should know better now, and he's just a dick. So, yeah. Sorry, dog movement. Can you like lie down?
Oh, is that was?
Yeah, she was shaking her head back and forth. Sorry. I live in a zoo. Like, quite frankly, I mean, Chris, you know this. I have a rooster in my living room. There's 10 chicks. There's just animals everywhere. It's ridiculous. What do you even do?
I don't know. Well,
I was showing my mom. My mom and I were on Skype the other day, and I'm like, "How did my life get like? What happened?
How did my life get like this?"
There's an orange rooster in. You know, his name is Tormund Weaselbane.
We have an orange rooster.
Okay.
He lives in a big white house.
Yeah. He's not a cock-a-doodle-doo. He's just a cock. I hate to break it to you.
All right. I'm gonna play this
On that note,
song because I need to get a shower and go to bed.
Okay. I need to have my dinner. Yeah.
Lucky.
Chris, thank you so much for joining us. What a
It was
treat.
my pleasure.
It was our pleasure, I guarantee you.
I enjoyed the match game.
Very much. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Sorry we missed you, Timmy.
That didn't sound sincere.
Hey,
No,
I
it's-
won. That's why Rob isn't happy. I
Yeah,
won.
that's great.
Yeah, it would have been great if I won.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I will get that bottle of wine from you, Chris, when we are all together and can drink it. How about that?
Done. I cannot wait.
Excellent. Excellent. I mean, Rob and Mike don't have to be there, just you and me, just to be clear.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they didn't win.
Yeah, I got 0 actually. So
Well, since I only got 1.
because I talked myself out of Minnie Mouse and went with Mary Poppins, and I should have went with wine with Colleen. That's it.
Anyway, thank you again. You wanted to plug anything?
I don't know. Listen again if you want to hear us.
Yeah, so I'm part of a podcast called The Broadcast, where
Are you?
me and my female friends hang out and talk about what's new and trendy, and I talk about clothes that I'm wearing.
Do you talk about Stitch Fix or what? Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool. How about
I'm the one from California.
you're the one? Oh, you're the one from California. Who is the one from Brooklyn? There's a Brooklyn one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like girls on a podcast.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to do that without a man?
And there's a Long Island.
Oh
one.
wait, Chris is there, so it's fine now.
It's the girls' version of podcasting. Girls.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed.
So check me out on the broadcast.
Awesome. I enjoy the broadcast. You're very good on there. You're very very edgy. You have very sound opinions. You really love Dan. I can't remember his name. That guy does the podcast.
Savage.
Dan Savage. I don't know why I forgot his name.
That's all right. It's true.
It's true. Yes.
Thing of beauty. Thank you everyone for listening to us again. We appreciate it. Are we off the air yet?
No, we will be right now.